We have followed closely developments of the Arab Spring, communications, technologies, and in particular social media have played a crucial role in connecting and collecting people for democratic actions and transmitting these events to the outside world, to us. Till today, communication technologies have always also promoted good governance by facilitating citizens' access to public services and participation in legislative processes. But this vital technology has also been used as a tool for repression and intimidation. With the same technology, citizens have been controlled or denied access for information. Hence, the ICT has raised concerns related to human rights. These should be taken into account in formulating and implementing the EU foreign policy. The question is, where do we draw the line between promoting free trade and freedom of expression and repression of human rights? Who is responsible? Coffee, please. Who is responsible for how the technology is used? Is it the producers, vendors, or buyers? I am happy that we have the opportunity to discuss both challenges and possibilities of the ICT, and above all, common solutions to a global issue. We have here the representation of various stakeholders, the political institutions, the industry, as well as the civil society. Before opening the floor for today's guests, I would like to invite my colleague, Marietje Schaake, to give her welcoming remarks. And Marietje is one of the most vocal proponents of human rights in the European Union Parliament. And I am happy to co-share this meeting with you. The floor is now yours.
Thank you so much, Annelie, and thank you all for being with us this afternoon. We look forward to a lively debate after the introductions of our esteemed and appreciated guests. My name is Marietje Schaake. I'm a member of the Alliance of Liberals and Democrats for Europe with Annelie, and a member of the Dutch party called D66, Democrat 66. And in this parliament I work on issues related to foreign policy, international trade, and Europe's digital agenda. So I've looked at this issue a little bit from the beginning of my mandate in this parliament in 2009, because at the time that I was elected in the summer of 2009, by voicing criticism to my government and being ambitious about a new relation between my country and Europe and the world, a woman in Iran who did the same, her name was Nada Aga Sultan, was murdered, killed by her own government for voicing criticism. And we all were eyewitness to her murder, because the person that she was on the street with to demonstrate peacefully filmed the moment that a bullet lethally struck her on a mobile phone and uploaded it online. Later in Tunisia, when uprisings began there, we saw how there was sort of a cat and mouse game between activists who were seeking to avoid censorship, the deployment of viruses to their email communications and their use of social media by the Ben Ali government, who was actually well known for their skillful use of technologies to repress people's fundamental human rights. In Egypt, demonstrators who entered a police station found files of all their email communications, mobile phone communications, and messages taken by the secret services, both on mobile, internet, and also voice over IP, such as Skype. What we also learned in Egypt was that telecom operators, also from Europe, such as Vodafone, which is a majority shareholder of Vodafone Egypt, were pressured to shut down for their services online and on mobile entirely. While at the same time passing through text messages by the Mubarak government. In Syria, until a few months ago, an Italian company called Area SPA was helping to build a monitoring center for Bashar al-Assad, which, when finished, would have enabled his government, secret services, and state companies to monitor and centralize all email and mobile communications in Syria. And we all know that that would not be for legitimate reasons. When I started to look into what had exactly happened in Iran after the presidential elections in 2009 and in the uprisings, one of the things I learned was the role that new technologies play and that mobile phones